How you doing? My name is Treniushenderson. You're tuned into the famous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. So in this video, I'm about to tell you how to ignore your reality while you are manifesting, okay? This secret that I'm about to tell you in this video is going to change everything. This secret is going to help you shift and transition from the reality that you're living right now in your current situation into the reality that you desire, into the reality that you see in your vision, okay? So stay tuned through this whole video because I'm about to tell you some super powerful stuff that even I, as a YouTube vlogger here on YouTube, been on YouTube for like 4 years, I learned as a vlogger. You know, this has helped me become more richer and more fuller, more happier in my lifestyle. And I'm about to tell you some of the things that I've learned over the course of time in my journey that will help you know how to ignore your reality while you are manifesting and using the law of attraction. Okay, now first things first, this is what you must know about your success story. Okay, now let's face it, every success story is hard because something that's worth having, okay, something that's really worth having, it's always a lot that you must go through to obtain it, okay, because it's worthy, you know, it's something that's substantial, okay, it's worth the fight, it's worth the battle, it's worth you going through it, because when you get to it, you don't ever have to worry about problems anymore, where at least not money problems. That's what we're talking about. Okay, so every success story comes with hardships. If you want to be successful in life, okay, if you want to accomplish your dreams and you're in the midst of accomplishing your dreams, sorry, but rude awakening, okay? You will awaken to the truth that your reality becomes extremely difficult, okay? That's just how the universe works. When you want something so grand and so large and colossal that's way up here, okay, but you're down here, okay, the universe is gonna give you test after test after test after test. It's gonna throw you curveballs. Things are gonna happen that are so difficult that you cannot even imagine. Trust me, I'm a witness of this along my journey. Along my journey, man, there were some things that have happened in my life that are still happening to this day. I could not even imagine that these negative things would happen like this in my life. But see, I know the universal laws. I know that since I am successful and I am trying to be more and more successful, the universe is gonna give me more lemons so I can turn them lemons into, oh man, you on the right track. Every success story comes with problems, okay? That's one thing you should know. It ain't no success story that I know of, that I've heard of, where this person did not experience a lot of turbulence in the air before they actually reached the destination, okay? Let's take Tyler Perry, for instance. Nowadays, Tyler Perry has Tyler Perry Studios out in Atlanta, Georgia. I just looked at it last night. It's a whole lot of acres. I know it costs millions upon millions of dollars to create Tyler Perry Studios. I know this for a fact. He got houses on it. He got like corporate buildings on the land. It's all kind of stuff. It's like his very own neighborhood. It's like his own city. Okay, Tyler Perry Studios. But look at what Tyler Perry came from. Okay, it was said that he made play after play after play after play, but nobody showed up to watch his plays. But it was that one play that made him successful. Okay, and it was also recorded that Tyler Perry was once staying out of his car. Just like some of you out there. I know a RIM team member who is on my team who is homeless right now, and they was telling me how they went from Subway to this restaurant, and they was just trying to spend as much time in the bathrooms just to get through the day because they were homeless. They don't have anywhere to go because this person has a dream just like you. When you have a dream, the universe throws you lemons so that you can make. Oh, now you're feeling it. You are so in alignment with me. I love you so much. Just comment below. You love me too. Comment below right now and just say, I love you so much, so I can get the message that you love me too. Just comment below and say, I love you so much, TreniuS. All right? I promise I'll respond back. But anyway, let's also take Jim Carrey. He's starred in dozens and dozens of movies. He's also been a comedian. He's been on interviews with Oprah and whatnot. And he says the same thing. You know, the whole time Jim Carrey was a super smart person just like you. Super intelligent. How do we know? Because we're able to look at his success story that he talks about today. But once upon a time, Jim Carrey used to be a panhandler. The people that hold the signs on the side of the road and ask you for 10 cents. Okay, beware. I always give panhandlers at least 10 cents. Or, you know, at least something that I have that's spare change. Okay, Jim Carrey was a panhandler who used to be homeless. But he never forgot his vision. He never forgot his success is a story. If you're going through problems and trials and tribulations right now, that's because your success has to be a story. You got to give people something to talk about when you get there. When you do all the interviews on all the talk shows, you know, on the Rachels and the Oprahs, whatever talk show you go, Steve Harvey's, you have to give people something to hear. That's why the universe is taking you through stuff that it don't even make no sense. You be like, man, why am I going through this? I know I don't deserve this, but why am I experiencing this? Because it'll be some people that are experiencing what the universe wants you to go through, that the universe is trying to help them out through you. Let's also take producer Michael, okay? Here on YouTube, producer Michael is a successful YouTuber. Okay, producer Michael has won Oscars. He's won Grammys. Okay, he's an all-star drummer from a famous band. Producer Michael, look him up here on YouTube. Even he said himself, he used to go to the shopping malls and he used to look in the windows and dream. Okay, just like I still do to this day when I go to like the Gucci store and stuff. I'm still like, man, I'm gonna get you, shoe. I'm gonna get you because I like the value that they made you as. But producer Michael used to go to stores and he used to dream with his friends. And he said that, you know, there would be like this fast car coming past him and his friends, and all his friends would be like, or are they driving in a fast car? Where did they get that from? How dare they have something that expensive? But producer Michael was saying that he's never been the type to hate. He was always the type to look at that Ferrari and just be like, you know, whatever they took to get that, I want to go through that too. I want to get that too. Okay. And so now producer Michael today is successful because back then he realized that his story was a success story. So you got to realize that your story right now, all the stuff that you're going through, the reason why you're going through it is because you got to have something to say. Your story is a success story. Okay? Comment below and say right now, my story is a success story. Put some emojis beside it too so you can separate yourself from the few. Okay? Let's take Jesus, for example. See, I grew up in the church, raised on biblical scriptures and texts and stuff like that. I could never understand why the Son of God, they said in the Bible that Jesus was the Son of the universe. Okay? Why was he born in a cave? It could have been a penthouse. It could have been a condo. It could have been a regular home. It could have been in a basket. You know what I'm saying? It could have been in the bird's nest. Why was Jesus born in a cave? Okay, the answer is this. That's because the universe wanted to show people his success story. The universe was basically saying, it don't matter, it don't matter, it don't matter where you come from. You can be in a damn cave and use your mind power and walk victorious on this earth and you will accomplish all things. That's basically what the universe was saying. The universe said, it don't matter if it's a damn cave. It don't matter if you was born in the damn hood, the ghetto. It don't matter where you was born at. I can take you from here to there if you continue to listen to the rest of this video, because I'm the universe and I'm speaking to you and I'm telling you that your story must become a success story. Let's take Jay-Z, for instance. Jay-Z, the famous hip-hop artist. You know Jay-Z, right? Yeah. You know Jay-Z, Beyonce's husband. Jay-Z is a famous entrepreneur nowadays. He went from an artist to being an entrepreneur. Okay, he didn't stop just being a famous rapper. He actually created clothing brands. He actually created cologne, which I have. I possess that new cologne that he has today. Then he went to a record label owner, and now he's an entrepreneur. He's the first hip-hop American artist to make $1 billion and be on the Forbes list. Yeah, he's up there with the Steve Jobs and the Warren Buffetts and things like that, and Oprahs and stuff like that. Okay, Jay-Z. But you know where Jay-Z came from? His success story. Jay-Z came from the Marcy Projects in New York City. Now, I went to New York City just recently, and I was about to go to Marcy Projects, but it was so trife, okay? It was so run down, and I was by myself. It was so hood and ghetto that when I got close to the projects area, I didn't even want to walk anymore. I didn't even want to go down anymore because I felt in danger for myself. That's how bad it is at the Marcy Projects. Jay-Z, when he returns to the Marcy Projects nowadays, they got to shut it all down because they don't want any negative energy to come around. That's how bad it is at the Marcy Projects where Jay-Z grew up. And Jay-Z came from that place that's worse than where I came from and probably where you came from. Now look at where Jay-Z's at now. He's a entrepreneur. He's a billionaire. He has a beautiful wife. They have beautiful kids, and they're very successful, okay? Every successor must have a success story, okay? So when you get to the point of being sick and tired of being sick and tired and, you know, enough is enough, you begin to stop focusing on your present moment. The things that you're going through right now, see, a lot of people haven't had enough. So they're still giving their attention. They're still giving their mind power to things that are happening. Oh, my phone got cut off. Oh, you know, oh man, they acting funny on me. They doing this to me. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? My landlord ain't acting right. Oh man, I ain't got no money to do this. My car breaking down and this and that. When you get into the flow of the success that you already are, how many of you know that you're successful? When you start feeling successful and you know that it's already yours, you begin to live in that mindset. You don't live in your present moment no more. This is how you ignore your reality while manifesting, okay? You gotta live in your success. You gotta, that vision that you have in your mind gotta become so clear in your mind that it supersedes your present reality. Now you to the point now, right now, where it's like, I know this don't even matter. The future is what matters. The future makes me happy. How y'all think I done made all these videos on YouTube? My present moment, my present moments here, all jacked up. Can I cuss one time? Can I just say one cuss word? All fucked up. If you know me personally, you know it's been all fucked up. But guess what? I never focus on that. I always focus on what's in my vision. Oh man, my vision is nice. My vision ain't blurry like my lifestyle is. My vision is clear. I know exactly what I want to do. I know who I am. I know I want to go. I know how much money I want to have. I know what type of house I want to live in. I know what type of friends I want to have. I know what type of car I want to drive. I know these things. I know the type of woman I want. I know these things. So you know what? You got to live in your imagination. And guess what? You continuously live in your vision, continuously live in your imagination, it will make you happy. And that'll be the energy and the fuel that you need to actually crystallize this very thing that you're seeing in your mind's eye into present reality, okay? So a lot of people might say, hey, snap out of it. Come back to reality. Don't listen to them. They sleep. You awoke. You know the truth. You have overcome the world. Okay? Be excited. Let's get excited. We have overcome the world, baby. We have overcome the illusion. We know who we are. We know where we're going. We know that we're successful. You know that you're a millionaire. You know that every success story, you know that every success comes with a success story. That's why you're going through the things that you're going through. And listen, here's the catch. You feeling like this, just know that you're gonna go through times where a lot of people around you can't see what you see. There'll be a lot of people around you who still negative, who don't know this secret. They will always hate on you. It'll be a lot of people around you who are still mad at the world, who are still mad at their permanent situation because they feel like it's permanent. Let's just say they're a permanent situation because they keep believing in it. They keep giving their attention to it. It'll be a lot of people around you who won't understand you. But stay in your element and know that every success comes with a success story. And this is how you ignore your reality while you are manifesting. Ignore them, tune them out, because I'm telling you, they're going to come at you like a raging river. All the people that know that you're going somewhere, all the negativity that knows that you want to change, guess what? It will test you on all sides. And you will have to ask yourself, do you really want this? Comment below right now if you really want this and say, I really want this. Okay? Just simply comment below right now and say, I really want this. And over a course of time, what the universe will do, if you stay in your prime, the universe will begin to transition you, shift you. It will begin to permeate what you feel on your inner self into your outer world. No longer does your reality while you're manifesting matter. Okay? There's a lot of things that happen throughout my day all the time that I just see and I look and I know it's negative. I know it's not something I want to take part in. I just look at it and I'm still happy. I'm still doing me. I know it's not me. It's them. I know it's not me. It's just a situation that the universe is using to get me to where I gotta go. I don't care anymore. I ignore my reality because I'm manifesting what I really want to bring into reality. Okay? You got to get in the habit of ignoring it. Just ignore it. Things might go bad. Things might even be bad in your reality right now. So what? We know where we want to go. And guess what? We're going to get. Oh my God, you're right on point. We're going to get there. And another thing that you must do in order to ignore your reality while you're manifesting is stop shining light on the negatives. Because the negatives will be calling and they'll be like, attention to me, attention to me. Show me that you're still believing in this illusion. Give me your energy. Get mad. Get disgusted. Get inferior. Give me your attention, friend. Yeah, I got problems going on over here, and this is what's happening. Do you agree with me? Negative energy will always try to keep you back from manifesting that thing that you want to manifest. Okay? But you know the truth now. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Any negative things that come up in your reality, anything of fear that shows up in your reality, it is not real. We don't believe it anymore because we've learned how to ignore our reality while manifesting. Okay, and it's the secret to change everything. So I hope this message resonated with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Treniushenderson of the famous Living Realm Network. We famous right now. Woo! Success, baby. If you want you a success shirt, get you a success shirt. It's going to be at the very top of the comment section below. We made it. 6 figures. We successful. We rich. And that negative stuff going to try to come against us and try to make us feel otherwise. But you know that you rich. And you can feel like you rich right now because it's all good in the hood. Oh, we ain't going to the hood, man. That's where the ghetto stuff at. That's where the poverty stuff at. We're in the rich neighborhoods now. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to my channel by clicking my face icon up there and hit the bell notification so that you can notified every time I upload a new video. Woo! That's that energy pulsating out of me. I'm so hyped right now. Check out one of these other videos right here. In the meantime, both of them are good videos. Check out one of those videos. I love you so much. This is how to ignore your reality while manifesting. The secret to change everything. Peace.